Hi, everybody. I'm Theodore Cottingham, and this is the School of the Angels. Looking up, in my words, I'm afraid of the angels no more, or those who don't believe in them, or who would torment me with their spirit, their rejoicing of their secular mind. A magnetic one, I am no more. You see, the field of me rejoices now, for I have entered herein. I am one speaking this way, to be not conquered by you, who still magnetic are, the waveform of me not are changing your signal. Intelligence of a core, not, but mine no more makes evil of thee. I am one. And I postpone the opportunity not, but I change a lot of things in my world now because I am Love and Two Shoes Cottingham, a God, not your nomenclature of, but my lexicon stinks not again to you, or will you be God too? In your mirror, two shoes in, fading out not again, or will you be dust no more? Molecularized by a superpower. I'm changing Greenland not. I'm changing everything upon the earth, or your power with, or will you not trade your power for death again? O saint of mankind, not again. Or will you change everything but the breath of you, or will you breathe into you the real magnetic you no longer? Will you see you no longer held by your mind here on earth? Will you no longer be held here on earth by your mind? Of dust, magnetized by the other. I won't be anymore again, for I know who I am. I'm known as I am. I am one and two shoes Cottingham, an angel not, or are you? Beginning to see you are, and what you are. What you have clothes no more to wear in, are changing your bodily form. Will you no longer be dust when you're born again, when you're me, when you're a body of light, a body of dust no more clinging to be the magnetic waves of. Your eyes putting into place. A member's neutrons not are changing what you belong to this day. The race of angels are you all. Coming into the knowing I am one, the knowledge of the field. I spoke yesterday. I taught about how to enter the field of the unlimited, infinite immortals. You see, I'm not like a school anybody else wants to have because I paid a price for this one. Or are you paying a price to enter the school that is inside you? This school, the cosmic me, the cosmic Christ, not again the Christian of, or but will you? A death sentence no more place upon you. Will you inexorably now be marching to light instead of death? Will you no more want incarcerationment of a devil God, a God devil? Or do you know the difference? Or what's holding you back no longer from becoming light? The light people are, you see, a super race, not. But transcendental me will no more seek me as such, or am I making you known to you? The glory of the angels, one by one, where you come out of dust format and you form you again in the field of one, not non-magnetic, magneticized, magnetified. Will you see you and torment you not again in the seriousness of you? Will you have fun enjoying my words now and search my words? A new database? Or one that you can cling to, no more your body in, to solidify you in what's certain to you? Will you no more certainty be after? Predictability? Unconsciousness of? Or will you become the conscious me and do the things I like to do? Heal people. Heal their children. Love on their children. Teach them love. To obey their parents not. Or will you but teach your people around you, above you, below you not? Or will you teach all that you contact to love me, to be me in breath, not clinging to their body, a failure again? Or was it successful in manure manufacturing not? But I'm no longer the products of you on your lines of assembly. I'm no more the Earth's populations of Earth exploding, or am I changing everything of this message? To be enamored no more with your body of light, or did you ever have one, or did you just ignore it, thinking it was me, not but you, and you walked in flesh to create a molecular version of you? Will you see your remote viewing change not, or will you change where you view from, what your power is? Might and glory? I channel this way. I transcend and am, and I transcend your blessing not. Or will you bless me to have you no more in form? Or will you be one who blesses each other now, teaching the angels to be them? In the school, the angels rob no more. Will you no more be robbed of your blessing? Will you lay down your life, not again for religion? Will you no more kneel to a God who doesn't serve you? But you serve it. Why do you do such? Why do you magnetic remain in marriage molecular of to a breath that defeats you? Or will you no more defeat your breath? Will you breathe into the newborn me and have a body that no more clings to? Topper, like you, or will you see the movies? The Adjustment Bureau, the Cipher Deluxe Knot, or will you change what you asked for? And see the beholdenment of you in like form, life form, forming life again, will you? Now, me be who holds the curtain back so many can see now their name written across their forehead, magnetic no more. Will you be one of the angels too? This is the School of the Angels, and I have an announcement to make. Or am I just telling you, letting you know? There's a new web page or a new way to search my words. Or what will my words be doing in you? Or will you no longer be your words separate from me? One, the mind of God of. I'm glad I kept my old phone when I bought a new one. And yes, I mentioned I'm recording this. This little device is creating an MP3 file. You're aware of these things. And then I upload it to a service that sends me back the transcript. And then I go through. And just like this, a few minutes after I finish this teaching broadcast, I'll have the transcript of what I say, what I said. I'll see what I said in print. Will I be it in flesh, no longer holding on to it? Will you see what I am saying and study your words? No longer to be the appointed other. I'm the time of me, and appointed I am to be me and carry this message across the waves. No longer magnetized by you. So a lot of these phones, and both of my phones are Pixel phones, Pixel 7, Pixel 9. And it reverses the picture. So when I show you something in print using this camera like I am, the words appear backward. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll have a camera that doesn't do that soon. But if you go to my new website, schooloftheangels.com, you'll see a new love, or will you love to do something new? So on the menu, one of the options, at the moment it says Database 1, Titles Hyperlinked. Or it may say, I may change it to Explore the Basic Curriculum. And see what this actually says. It's backward to you, I'm sorry. The Cosmic Classroom. But I want to show you the capability because I want you to be not magnetically magnetized to your faith or your face or your body, or light will you be, not the form of the unknown to you anymore, the tomb of. So you see these different buttons here. There are 7 of them because there's 7 volumes in Database 1 of the central database of the angels. So if I want to search, show you how easy, I can simply type in beginning. And click. And so down here it says found 30 lessons matching beginning. Now this just searches the titles, the 2,400 titles of the first 2,400 lessons of what I channeled to be me. And bless you with them. Depends on you, your authority not, but your anonymity I'm more claiming. Will you be the angels I am in love with love? And see how easy it is to destroy your angelhood, not again, but to become the blessing to each other. Will you bless each other and heal your families, your community, your parish? So I can scroll up. This found 34 lessons with the title, beginning in the title. And I can just scroll up and the lesson name and the title is hyperlinked to the actual lesson. So one of them is 1.3.169. I'm teaching you how to be a me. Meonics, breath with. Meonics of the first time, God, Christ, one, singular, plural, not again. Or are you changing what you see in breath? The magnanimity with, the magnanimosity, no more animosity. So here's one of them. 1.3.169 is Database 1, Volume 3, Lesson 169. I'm teaching you to be afraid no more of you with your power. Grasp it not, hold on to it not, but see the flow through me, flowing through my words to ignite yours, to have a database too that cleanses your words. The title of 1.3.169, this is the beginning of the body of material I brought you into the world for. So if I just touch that, I have on my screen the PDF file, 4 pages long, that came forth, that I channeled in a coffee shop, September the 13th, 2005. And it begins paragraph 1. This is the beginning of the beginning, not, but the beginning of the body of material I brought you into the world for, to disseminate in your own power, not but mine. In your values, not but mine. In your mind, not mine. I love you and I give you me. Into me see what I have said, and reflect not the past, your brethren thought, but me, reflect me, shining forth the light that is one, me. I love you. Imagine 2,400 lessons like this that you can explore. You can navigate. You can search. You can be curious about. You can have an adventure with. And now, with this new capability, it opens up new doors for you. Does it? Will it? Will you avail yourself to it? Will you walk through the door? Will you enter me? Will you enter the field that is no more viewing for? Will you change what you feel your life is about? To do, to become the one, the angels I am, in love with love. The curriculum is online for this school. You see, it's in the videos that I make like this because I teach like this, the cosmic classroom, for the angels to be the angels again, no longer in waiting on a God to come, a Messiah to be born. Or will you be born in the knowledge of you now, creating a new consciousness, a field of not serving other? Babylon of? Avalon of not, or are you knowing Arthur's court, no more the round table of, are changing whose, what at yours? Will you invite the neighbors in and teach them? Your family too? So on the website, I put these words. The website, schooloftheangels.com. Gee, I hope I never change it again. The cosmic classroom, learning independence from our five-sense mind. See, you can read that and you can run right over it, or you can spend some time right there pondering what that means to actually you. What are the ramifications of what I just read? We're learning to be not bred by failure, but to become the immortal us again, the infinite unlimited. Angels are the mind of God restored to its throne of one. Do you hear what I've said? Will you see what I feel? Felt are you no more by failure's neurons trying to impose upon you something that guided you to be it of its energy field? Are you changing it all? Learning independence from our five-sense mind. We are experiencing the most profound revelation that we are a race of angels. Unlimited, infinite, and immortal. But of course, preachers preaching all the time that we must die. They preach Paul. They preach interpretations that were given to them that they studied, and they became the life source of, passing their source of their sorcery on to you, so that you afflicted are thinking like that. You are, that you must die, give up your power, lay down your life before men, inexorably marching to death, ambivalent not? Or are you no longer singularity seeking with a computer, or changing all of your AI, or all the remote viewing of you? Are you looking no more through a telescope at me, or will you change your mind of what computes thee? Learning this from within, we are creating the consciousness of being our creator again. Completely unlike any other school, the feminine divine is now no longer under men. So if you want women to be under you, don't come to this school. I'm not available to you. Your words are your items of request. I'm no more your list, the to-do of. And I'm no more taking time with you. I care about people who love, who will learn to love itself, and no longer be conquered or let themselves conquer each other with an idea of God? Or will you no more sell the conjecture of fools to each other? The Cosmic Classroom, schooloftheangels.com. I invite you, you're invited to love me in your mirror and see that I am not force field fed by any longer the magnetics of you. I am no longer my mind incarcerated by the things around me that seem so real. I'm not my body either, this thing. I'm no more propelling it, or am I propelling a different message now throughout the earth so that the angels will be saved from you who think God is dead, God is other than you, God is a soon coming king. You need a Messiah. The preacher told you so. The book of the law convinced you. You had a miracle one day, last year, or in a past life. Or are you pastoring your life no longer by the words of others? Will you see informally not, or will you inform you, the Christ are, no longer the angels without? Or are you the mind of God fabricating, no longer an idea that it's separate? Will you be the you who born again, you, the real, are in no source frame of other? I teach like this. I'm not linear, bound by. I teach, and I introduce subjects, and then I come back to them later, and I speak a little more, a word, a phrase, impertinent not, or will you patient be with the process? No longer the patients in your hospital, or are you coming out? Someone walking through your halls, healing them now? I'm reading from yesterday's teaching message. Dated January 19th, 2026, entitled Entering the Field of the Infinite, Unlimited, Immortal. I record. I transcribe. I use a service to transcribe. And then I read. And I punctuate. And I listen and I learn. And I interact with the words that I exposed yesterday to the world. Yesterday afternoon, I read them again, reread them again, printed them out, studied them last night. Will you do accordingly? No longer your due diligence for failure, just to have a degree of other. So I read you another paragraph at the bottom of page 1 from the transcript of yesterday's teaching that I did on this channel, the Cosmic Classroom. I believe in you, not. I believe in God, not. I believe in me who makes meonings perish, not again, in the scope of you who want to do your own thing, conquer lands, be imperialist. I devour God, not. I stand him up, not again. I am she. I am. The women are. The women are believing in paradise because we create it. And our belly's not, but our mind that's no longer the 5 sense mind limited by. The field I am approaching to enter it in the unlimited me form, version of I am one. So you see, I study these words and how they are formed in me to form me as something else, not again, but the actual real me that existed before time began. Will you see what I am saying? Angelically, angelic-wise. Will you see what you have the opportunity to do? To see, to say, to enter the mind of you that's no longer truncated, no longer dedicated to force. On page 3 of 6, I present me, bodies of light, love, and peace, entering the field of consciousness, of I am one, the consciousness of. I am ever present with you, the consciousness that I am one. Angels are. The words of the angels come forth, unlimited me, in the field of the infinite immortals. If you don't believe in infinite immortals, you don't believe in angels, or are you changing what you believe in this day to no more be conquered by your belief system given to you by man? Will you come out? Forge a new path. Let my word be born in you this day for a new birth. One that actually changes you, your form. Transcendent will you become. The former things not led by. Be the new you. Have a new body. A new mind, no longer controlled by the one in your Eve. Or was it Adam? Or are you changing what you imbeciled you to be, moronic of, or changing all of the ionic? No more the ionosphere, afraid of or going through. The trajectory of me. Do you know anything about looking up in my lookup system in database 1? The fields are ripe no more for your harvest of souls. I de-soul a lot of things, not, but a lot of people will no more be in love with breath, trying to save their life. I love you all. This is Theodore Cottingham with the School of the Angels in the Cosmic Classroom, channel of life, light, love, and peace. For you to have your own channel too. For you to begin to channel like this. For you to begin to know the field of endeavor not, but the one of being you. The field that no longer magnetizes you and magnetic makes your brain the impulses of. I'm changing your emotions, not. I'm changing it all. And I'm Theodore Christ, not the Christian of. I'm an old man in Eureka Springs loving you enough to tell you the truth, to be it in your mirror. And conquer the angels no longer in your breath, ripping their wings off with what you think to be true because you heard it said by a preacher or priest. I'm no more the temple of light under yours. I am revealing a new beginning. Search the words. What words? On my website. Database 1. Or my post. My website. My post. My words. My videos. Are you understanding something now? To come forth in you, your power of, and no more lay it before a cross to worship there. I'm not your soon coming king. I'm just me, an old man in Eureka Springs who likes to play pickleball, walk the streets, and enjoy a mocha all along. I love you all. I go now. I'm here for now, but I'm not here for long. And you shall be you. Or are you determining that? Are you redetermining what you are, what you value, what you can do with this thing you call flesh in your mirror? The body of light will you be, not betrothed to other again. Thank you for sharing these 38 minutes. Your consciousness of, create a new revolution, a revelation. Of mankind, no longer magnetized by it, to it be its own race of. I'm no more remote viewing you not, I'm changing it all. Lynn McTaggart of, or did you see in the words yesterday, I mentioned her and her book, The Field. And did you notice in the teaching yesterday that it was mentioned, it came forth, the idea about me buying it for a friend? So I did. After the teaching, after I cut off the recording, I found the book online, purchased it, and it's being mailed to him. I live by my words. I see my breath in my words. I feel the emotions of my breath in print. I study the words of the vernacular of you not again, your parlance with, for I'm no more in the parlors of your pigs anymore. I no longer have a ring in my snout being pulled around by the IOUs. I'm not in debt to anyone or any God. And I see your force not. But I abolish a lot of rebuttal attacks or misogyny. The slavery of your word no more enslaves me. I am angels on high lifted up, doing the works we do with one mind. Our mind healed from yours who want to remain molecular. Good day. Study this word. Study this message, this lesson. And be obedient not to death, but come out. Have your own revolution of one to be the transcendent you in love, light, peace, and joy forevermore. Contentment, the blissful love, or changing your paradise now. Will you enter it, the field of your knowing, understanding the power of light, love, and grace? Be the real you in your shoes. Love each other. Entertain my school? Or will you know now the angels are, who have love, light, and joy in their veins? And I publish my words all throughout this land and farther than you have ever endorsed, because I am no more limited to earth in this body of shoes with my name, not you. I am one. Okay, I love you all. New website, new capability. Website name, schooloftheangels.com. Schooloftheangels.com. Give it to everybody. Preach it, teach it. Show it to your parish, your community, your people, your family. Live love. Enter my words to release yours. Enter my words of the field to create yours again and be born again in it. No longer the followers of other, but the leaders of the leadership of one. Come forth, and nigh in my mouth are the words of light. Be healed this day from those who only want religion and religious life, religious community, and saviors to come bail them out later. Be the new you, the new beginning of. Look up. Look up. Remember, on my website, I told you. Find this page, the Cosmic Classroom, on my website. Click Beginning. Beginning. Touch the little magnifying glass. The first one, it says 1.2.180, the proclamation of the day of the new beginnings begun. The next title of the next lesson all comes into play from beginning to end, throughout, within. Third one, I emptied myself of all thought. Pursue an advanced degree, not in failure, but advance in the school of light the angels of, that give you breath, not, but let you develop it. In the autonomy of one, the authority of one. And take your clothes off, not for another. Or will you no longer need them? Being bodies of light. Bodies of dust no more. Clinging to that. I'm no more the anonymous you. I'm Christ and light not. I'm Theodore Cottingham in Eureka Springs, loving you all to be the angels you are. In light, life, and peace, knowing the identity. You're a real one, to be the real, the royal, the angelic force, the source of the original us, who seek no other's words to conform us to it again. I love you all. Good day. schooloftheangels.com. Good day, love. I love you. See what I have said. Be proactive. And divorce not failure not, or will. You divorce all that takes your time from being who you really are. Change what you subscribe to and be magnetic no more. Subscribe to this channel if you will. I invite you. It's not easy not, but it's not cheap. It costs you everything you have, everything you think you have, everything you thought you were. All your world of thought will no more conquer us to be one. Good day, love. See ya. Share your life and love unconditionally. Be forgiveness in two shoes wherever you go.